Crave the freedom of the open road without the burden of a massive tow vehicle? Mini camper trailers are your go-to options. These lightweight marvels allow us to venture deeper into the wild, navigating narrow trails and remote campsites that larger rigs simply can't reach. We've made a list of some incredible mini trailers that prove you don't need a heavy-duty truck to enjoy a comfortable, fully equipped base camp under the stars. Enjoy! Alright, have a look at the Crawler's TRC458i. It shows how a rugged off-road caravan doesn't have to sacrifice comfort. Built by the German-Turkish brand known for serious outdoor rigs, this model stretches about 458 centimeters long with a compact width of 201 and stands 245 high when the pop-up roof is closed. With independent wheel suspension and beefy BF Goodrich off-road tires, the 458i is designed to go places where standard caravans simply can't. Here, entrance doors are noteworthy, and the scope includes the extendable pop-up roof system with a window. The wet room, which has its own entrance, is equipped with a shower, toilet, and wash basin. And on one side of this, there is a premium interior door with a zipper through which you can enter the caravan. Inside, the interior is built with an aluminum construction. The seating area comfortably hosts up to 6 people. Plus, here, the kitchen setup adds more practicality. A built-in stove, refrigerator, and smart storage keep meal prep easy, even when you're far from the grid. With a control panel that simplifies lighting and main functions, everything feels user-friendly. Overall, the TRC458i blends robust off-road engineering with a functional, family-friendly interior, an ideal base camp for rugged trips without giving up comfort. Off-road trailers are often either too heavy or too stripped down, but the Kuckoo Camper Max finds that balance, rugged enough for real adventures, yet still compact and practical. It's an insulated, ultralight trailer designed to keep you comfortable while tackling rough terrain. The entire body is foil-wrapped with a bold Kuckoo Camper graphic, giving it a distinctive look. Extreme off-road tires with stylish rims boost both traction and confidence on unpredictable trails. Now, up top, a full-length roof rack system with airline fasteners provides endless cargo options. Whether you're strapping on a spare tire, fuel tanks, or even a shower setup like the integrated Wickywood water tank with outdoor shower. There's also a skylight, and for those who want even more headroom, an optional pop-up roof. Step inside, and the familiar Kuckoo layout shines through. A corner cupboard and open shelving maximize storage, while the modular mattress system easily converts from a sofa to a sleeping area large enough for 2. Plus, the rear kitchen keeps things simple yet functional, with clever storage touches and a compact design that doesn't waste space. For power, you've got shore hookups, solar input, and space for systems like EcoFlow, so going off-grid doesn't feel like a compromise, and with extras like a sturdy bike rack at the front and even recovery sand plates. For when the trail gets tricky, the Max feels like a camper that's ready to go wherever you go. Airstream's Basecamp lineup has always been about versatility, and the new XE pushes that even further. The highlight here is its lithium power. Every outlet and appliance inside runs straight from the battery through a 3,000-watt inverter. On the outside, a 3-inch lift, dual steps, protective guards up front, and off-road tires ready for rugged trails. Instead of stainless steel rock guards, Airstream gave this one an aluminum shield with a durable coating. Step inside, those big panoramic windows up front make the dinette a perfect spot for meals or morning coffee with a view. The table swivels out of the way when you need space, and it also drops down to form a bed. Storage hides under the benches, with mesh nets above for quick stashing. In the center is the kitchen, compact but practical. There's an induction cooktop you can use inside or move outdoors, a deep stainless sink, and an optional microwave tucked into the cabinetry. The fridge is just the right size for a few days' worth of food, with extra drawers and cabinets keeping things organized. Toward the back, you get flexible sleeping options: twin beds, a partial setup, or one big bed across the width. By day, it converts into a U-shaped lounge. Storage is tucked in everywhere, plus USB ports, and inverted 110 outlets are throughout, so you can actually use your devices off-grid. All in all, the Basecamp Xe gives you longer stays, more power, and the rugged flexibility to take it wherever you want. Now this 5x10, the original Teardrop from TC, is all about packing adventure into a compact, stylish package. Finished in a stunning azure blue, it's ready for weekend escapes or longer trips, giving you everything you need without any fluff. On the outside, the trailer hooks up easily with a standard 2-inch ball receiver, 4-pin connection, and auto brake to keep things safe while towing. Up front, a full-width storage platform handles firewood, bikes, or any extra gear you want to bring along. Custom black flat-style fenders complement the 15-inch Series 7 black wheels wrapped in radial tires, giving it a sleek yet rugged vibe. Up top, the Rhino rack carries a Zamp 90-watt solar panel to keep your batteries charged wherever you roam. Open the rear hatch, and the upgraded galley welcomes you with LED lights, cabinets with plenty of storage, and a 12-volt plug ready for a future fridge. Inside, you'll find a battery fuse panel, Zamp controller, and Noco 10 battery tender neatly tucked in. Step inside, and the trailer actually feels roomy. There's a spacious sleeping area with a double bunk perfect for kids, along with custom cabinets and a 12-volt heater to keep cozy on chilly nights. Overall, this original Teardrop keeps things simple but ready for adventure. Well, sometimes the best adventures don't need a massive rig, just a simple, rugged little camper to get you out there. That's exactly what the Tiny Camper 5x8 Rugged Rhino offers. It's compact and tough. Now on the outside, the Rhino keeps things straightforward. It's a small 5x8 trailer, lightweight enough to tow easily, but sturdy enough to handle a few bumps on the trail. Inside, the layout is simple but clever. There's a bed on wheels that converts your space into a cozy sleeping area. Storage is basic but functional, perfect for the essentials you need for rivers, mountains, or weekend trips. It's the kind of camper that makes packing and setting up a breeze, letting you spend more time enjoying the outdoors than fussing with gear. For power and systems, the Rhino keeps things minimal. It's about easy camping, not living off-grid for weeks, so you get what you need to charge devices or run a small light setup without extra complexity. So this little rugged Rhino camper proves that adventure doesn't need to be complicated. Whether you're heading to New River Gorge, a local river, or the mountains, the rugged Rhino makes camping simple, fun, and completely accessible for families or solo explorers alike. Have a look at the AT, an entry-level model from Boreas Campers in Pueblo, Colorado. It's built on a high-performance off-road chassis with a lifetime warranty. At about 1,800 pounds dry with 180-pound tongue weight. It's garage-friendly with a 16-foot tongue-to-tail length. Up front, you get the DO35 hitch, parking brake, safety chains, front jack, and a storage toolbox that also houses the battery. It's expandable for solar or additional batteries. A 2-inch receiver allows for bikes or racks. Both sides have entry doors with Arctic Turn dual-pane acrylic windows, stand-on fenders, shore power, 30-gallon water tank capacity, and porch lights. The rear includes a second 2-inch receiver, leveling jacks, and LED lights. The kitchen is built in with cabinetry, stainless countertop, power center, storage, and tie-downs. Ready for upgrades like fridge slides or a full kitchen system. Inside is a queen-size bed, 10-speed MaxxAir fan, overhead HDP cabinets with magnetic doors, and an electrical center with USB, 110-volt converter, and Victron battery screen. pre-cut spaces allow future additions like an inverter or furnace. The roof is a blank canvas for racks, bikes, or up to 500 watts of solar. It comes standard with BF Goodrich all-terrain tires and can be expanded with air conditioning or hot water systems. The Boreas AT delivers an affordable entry into off-road camping while keeping high-quality specs and endless upgrade potential. Now check out the BeanPod trailer. This is their first model that isn't a camp-inside trailer. Inside, it's all about gear storage and organization. In the back, there's a massive shelf for totes and bags, tie-down points to keep things secure, and under-shelf storage for less used items. Up front, there's a large area for duffels, a universal air compressor mount with a compressor included, and interior lighting that can switch between white and amber. There's also a 4-foot lifetime table with built-in benches and a 20-gallon water tank. On the exterior, the BeanPod rides on 33-inch all-terrain tires with a custom air ride suspension offering about 5 inches of adjustment. Propane is mounted over the fender, and the modular roof rack has MOLLE panels for mounting gear, shovels, or roto packs. There's a rear shower box, exterior lighting, DC inputs and outputs, solar input, and space for kayaks or paddle boards. The elevated roof rack allows head clearance for an awning and rooftop tent setup. The galley side features a side-mount modular kitchen with a Dometic Go system, stove, cutting board, sink, and IceCo 35Q fridge. The rear has a 2-inch hitch receiver, stabilizer jacks, recovery points, full-size MOLLE panel, locking latches, and storage for straps, awnings, and accessories. There's also a full-size cutting board for prep space. Overall, the pod appeals to off-road adventurers who prioritize gear storage over conventional comfort. A small in size but mighty in spirit, a compact and capable addition to the Timberleaf lineup, have a look at the Pika. It's perfect for those who want to travel light without sacrificing comfort. Despite its size, the Pika is built tough. It features the same overbuilt 2x3-inch, 11-gauge steel frame as the classic, fully welded and powder-coated for durability. Its enamel-baked aluminum sides and signature panoramic skylight add strength and a touch of wonder. Weighing just 1,025 pounds on a 54x96-inch frame, it's ideal for smaller crossovers or backcountry adventures. Smart, streamlined design delivers comfort without extra frills. Now, the interior centers around a 54-inch double mattress, offering comfort without feeling cramped. A minimalist layout keeps the space open, while USB ports and a 120-volt outlet at the foot of the bed make charging easy. Warm, LED lighting, including reading lamps and a dome light, keeps the cabin inviting. Every Pika comes ready with a large panoramic skylight, skylight shade, 4-speed electric fan, 2 doors, 2 windows, and a plush mattress. Add a few pillows, and you're ready to hit the road the moment you hitch up. If you want a lightweight trailers but with innovative feature layouts, then take a look at the Coachman Catalina Summit Series 7. It is all about combining rugged capability with cozy convenience. On the exterior, the front radius lighting adds a sleek look while keeping things functional. Moored step above, solid steps make entry and exit smooth, and the electric awning with multicolor LED strip. A friction-hinged black glass entry door, siphon 360 roof vent, and heavy-duty standard tongue jack round out a setup that's built tough for the road. Inside, the queen bed and 60 inches jackknife sofa with overhead storage create cozy sleeping and lounging options. The kitchen is compact but efficient, featuring a 2-burner cooktop, microwave, and overhead cabinets with the refrigerator conveniently near the entry. The full bath has a shower, toilet, and mirror. Open floor space under the 8-foot awning makes outdoor lounging easy. Overall, the Coachman Catalina Summit Series 7 delivers a perfect mix of convenience, comfort, and lightweight adventure-ready design. Moving on to the Hiker Trailers Midrange XL, designed for those who want a rugged, reliable camper without compromising on smart functionality. It has a 2-inch lift paired with an extended and reinforced tongue, giving you extra ground clearance and a more stable towing experience. On the outside, it keeps things practical with its white aluminum exterior. A solid passenger side door and 2 side windows make access easy while letting in just the right amount of light. The rear side swing door adds convenience, whether you're loading gear or stepping into camp. Step inside, the bottom galley opens directly to the cabin, while middle pass-through doors and top pass-through cubbies give you versatile storage for all your essentials. The front USB and voltmeter lets you keep devices charged, and lighting is well considered with a cabin dome light plus a rear galley shelf light for late-night prep. Power needs are simple, with a 110-volt AC shore power plug, making it easy to plug in at campsites or RV parks. Overall, it's a smartly designed, compact yet capable trailer that balances convenience, durability, and functionality for outdoor adventures. Well, if you prefer a highly modular, versatile trailer for adventure and outdoor living, then check out the Beanstalk 2. One of its standout features is the customizable front box. The taller box also fits the VL45 Pro cooler for extra cold storage. The front tray adds more exterior storage for gear or firewood. Hitch options include a standard 2-inch ball or the articulating Max coupler, and all trailers have 7-pin electric brakes. On the exterior, you'll find rock sliders for protection, and as steps, multiple awning options, and a lightweight Aspen Light XL rooftop tent. The trailer comes in 3 suspension packages: standard, off-road, and heavy-duty, and offers a spare tire, rear leveling jacks, and shore power. Sidewall configurations include bare, oversized window or door plus window, with the new custom Arctic turn doors providing secure locking, airflow, and blackout/built-in bug screens. Add front prep space. Storage is ample, with rear shelves and optional cubbies. Sleeping arrangements include a trifold queen mattress and a child bunk area, expandable with a rooftop tent. Safety features include smoke, carbon monoxide, and propane detectors. Power comes from the Yeti 500 or upgradable to the Yeti 1500X, supporting both shore and solar charging. So it balances modular functionality, off-road capability, and family-friendly design for modern adventurers. Next one is a unique hybrid teardrop camper, the Kimberley Campers Cube. It's designed for off-road adventures. It comes in 2 models, Classic and Eco Tray, with the main difference being a simple option upgrade. On the exterior, it's built for rugged use. Rock sliders come standard, and the TG hitch is included, with upgrades available. The Cube rides on a hot-dipped galvanized chassis with 2.5-inch monoshock suspension. Wheels and tires are matched to your 4-wheel drive, and its compact size allows towing without extra mirrors. Weight is 1.2 tons, expandable to around 2 tons, and the roof can hold 120 kilograms static or 250 kilograms dynamic load, supporting kayaks, bikes, or even a rooftop tent. Panoramic double-pane windows with mesh and privacy blinds provide perfect ventilation and nighttime privacy. Inside, the Cube offers a king-size bed, ample storage across cupboards, underbed, and exterior compartments, and the innovative Kimberley futon lounge. The kitchen features Corian and bamboo surfaces, a freezer, large pantry, and an outdoor stainless steel kitchen with 2-burner stove and storage for utensils and condiments. Power and electricals are simplified with LED lighting, fans, USB/USB-C ports, water level controls, and a 200 to 300 ampere-hour lithium battery, upgradable to 600 ampere-hour. Charging options include vehicle, 240-volt, and built-in solar panels. Here, the Boreas Campers EOS 12 is a compact yet highly capable off-road camper designed for 4-season adventures, combining efficiency, utilitarian design, and advanced technology in a towable package that doesn't require a heavy-duty vehicle. Starting at the exterior, the EOS 12 features the Cruisemaster DO35 multi-axis hitch system with parking brake, safety chains, and a 7-pin plug for all lighting and brakes. It offers a 2-inch receiver for bike racks, dual propane tank options, a full-size spare, and a large toolbox for gear storage. The onboard air system with compressor and protected skid plate ensures tire maintenance while off-roading. On the passenger side, the kitchen includes a dual-zone Truma C96 fridge on a 500-pound locking slide, a pull-out stove and sink with hot and cold water, pantry storage, and an optional 270-degree awning with wall systems for weather protection. The driver's side has a hot or cold outdoor shower hookup, 50-gallon fresh water tank, Truma combi furnace and hot water system, 30-amp shore power, and solar panel input. Inside, the EOS 12 offers over 6 feet standing room, a dinette with fold-out bed, a permanent queen bed, a wet bath with heated floors, and dual-access refrigerator. The camper comes standard with 540 ampere-hour Battle-Born lithium batteries, expandable to 1,800 ampere, paired with solar and Victron inverter systems, powering AC, lights, and other electronics for extended off-grid use. Overall, it delivers smart design, storage, comfort, and power in a small, towable 4-season package, ideal for backcountry adventures. Now the Black Bean is the most off-road capable teardrop trailer in Bean trailers. On the exterior, the Black Bean features a larger front box with room for a 2 or 4 battery system, a 1,500-watt inverter, and a Redarc Manager 30. The trailer sits on 30-inch tires with Pro Comp wheels, independent timbrins, and an optional 2-inch lift. New leveling jacks replace simple stabilizers, and rock sliders add protection. The shower, magnetic accessory plates, electronic RV locks, Arctic turn windows, and reflective shades enhance convenience and durability. Inside, it maintains familiar layouts with dual USBs, phone cubbies, push-button drawers, optional AC wallpapered walls, and optional child or pet bunks. It has a deeper galley with a larger sink, extra storage underneath, 3 big center drawers, and a bigger Dometic fridge with a built-in ice maker. The 22-inch cooktop flips inside or outside for versatile cooking, while a sink cover doubles as a cutting board. Magnetic plates, off-road latches, overhead lighting, and both 12 and 110-volt outlets with an inverter make the galley highly functional. Up front, the Cruisemaster hitch, dual propane tanks, off-road recovery package, bike racks, and slide-out storage complete the trailer's robust adventure-ready setup. If you're looking for a tiny trailer that packs big convenience, the Prolite Suite is exactly what you need. At just 590 pounds, it's designed specifically for subcompact cars with limited towing capacity, giving you the freedom to travel without needing a massive SUV. On the outside, the Suite keeps things simple and functional. Its compact size makes it easy to tow, while still offering enough space to carry your essential camping gear. Step inside, and the interior is surprisingly practical. It comfortably sleeps 2 people on a 76 by 52 sofa bed, and clever design features like a shelf that converts into a table ensure you stay cozy even on rainy days. Everything is within easy reach, making it a no-fuss, lightweight camping option. When it comes to power and daily use, you don't need an energy-guzzling vehicle to tow it, and it's built to be used with your car every day. All in all, the Prolite Suite is a compact, smart, and adventure-ready trailer. Have a look at the Arkto Campers C10 makes sense. It's basically everything you'd want from a serious overland trailer, but in a compact and manageable size. Built in Canada, this rig isn't messing around when it comes to durability and off-road capability. In the exterior, the C10 is all composite construction mounted on a hot-dipped galvanized steel chassis with independent suspension, 16-inch wheels, and 31-inch Falcon Wild Peak tires. That setup gives you confidence to pull it through forest roads or rocky backcountry paths without beating it up. You'll also find large front and rear storage compartments to stash all your gear. Step inside, and you've got nearly 7 feet of standing height, plus a full residential queen mattress that cleverly switches between day and night modes using gas struts. Storage is everywhere: wardrobes, cubbies, drawers, even underseat compartments. There's also a small dinette table with space for 2 or 3 people, surrounded by windows that let in plenty of light. Power-wise, the C10 doesn't skimp. RedArc Rogue and Manager 30 components manage up to 640 amp-hours of lithium batteries and 600 watts of solar, so you can stay off-grid longer. For travelers who want capability without bulk, the C10 nails it. Next, we've got the Forma Campers flips that on its head with an origami-inspired design that's all about smart geometry and usable space. The first thing you notice is the massive gull wing entry door. Instead of squeezing in, the whole side opens up, giving you a roomy indoor-outdoor vibe and eliminating that boxed-in feeling common in traditional teardrops. The body is built with sandwich composite panels, featuring 1mm aluminum outer layers and 28mm of insulation. The quality stands out: smooth, defect-free surfaces created through a specialized production process where everything is compacted and cured at a temperature. It's lightweight yet sturdy, and that construction helps keep the cabin insulated for comfort. Inside, the panoramic entrance door isn't just for looks. It makes getting in easy and creates a space where you can relax while still feeling connected to the outdoors. For power, the trailer runs on a Victron Energy electrical system, which gives it reliable off-grid capability. The lightweight design limits storage space for extended trips. Still, for campers who value space and modern design, Forma delivers. If you want to bring your toys but have to sacrifice camper space, here the inTech Flyer Explorer solves that in a clever way. At under 14 feet long and about 1,900 pounds fully loaded, it's light enough to tow easily, but strong enough to double as a mini toy hauler. On the exterior, it sports a welded aluminum cage frame, which is stronger than traditional laminated walls. That solid structure is paired with a tongue box holding relocated batteries, a front-mounted spare tire, and a standard LP tank with Quick Connect. You also get color options and upgrades like a slide-out kitchen with stove, fridge, and small water system. Step inside and you'll see why it stands out. There's a 2,000-pound capacity ramp door, tie-down points, and tough Drymax flooring so you can secure motorcycles, dirt bikes, or ATVs. Despite its compact footprint, the bed measures 48 by 80 inches and folds up to free space for gear. For power and comfort, you can choose heating and cooling options like an LP furnace or air conditioner, plus a Max Air fan with rain hood. It's also highly customizable, making it easy to adapt for different trips. At the end of the day, the Flyer Explorer proves that compact doesn't have to mean compromising on gear or living comfort. Compact trailers often feel stripped down, but the Rockwell GeoPro 8 G15R DG manages to pack full-size features into a 16-foot frame at just under 2,900 pounds the dry weight. On the outside, composite wall construction and frameless windows give it durability usually reserved for larger rigs. A lift kit, torsion axle suspension, and 15-inch tires keep it trail-capable, while the included solar package with inverter supports off-grid adventures. Inside, the layout is designed for both living and sleeping flexibility. A rear dinette with panoramic windows doubles as a social spot and sleeping space, while an overhead bunk adds room for guests. The full wet bath is a standout. No need to depend on campground facilities. There's also a kitchen setup with a 3-burner cooktop, oven, and outdoor griddle, so cooking doesn't feel like a compromise. Heating comes from a 20,000 BTU furnace, and storage options include pass-through compartments and cabinets throughout. Owners do mention that the wet bath is tight for bigger folks, and the compact kitchen takes some organization. A few report minor quality control issues like loose screws, but nothing major. For travelers who want off-road durability with real amenities, the G15 RDG makes a solid case. When you think of off-road campers, the Australian-made track trailer TVAN MK4 often comes up as the gold standard. Known for its distinctive clamshell design, it delivers a tough, weatherproof shell that's built for real adventures. On the outside, the Mark IV keeps the iconic drop-down hard floor and canvas tent combo, while adding upgrades like a lighter front storage box that can hold fridges up to 80 liters. Lighter weight up front also means easier towing and better balance on rough tracks. Off-road alloy wheels, all-terrain tires, and MC2 military suspension complete the package. Now step inside, you'll find a secure sleeping area for two and an integrated interior command console that centralizes all your electrical controls, everything from lighting to solar charging and water pumps. It's simple to monitor and easy to service. And for cooking, you can pick between a classic kitchen or a premium slide-out version with 3-burner stove and stainless sink. There's also a fresh water capacity of 108 liters. The interior is efficient, though some find it tight for long stays, and there's no built-in bathroom. You'll need external solutions. Still, for serious off-roaders who value durability and practical design, the TVAN MK4 remains a proven choice. So that was our video on the 25 innovative mini camper trailers that you can go anywhere with. Let us know your favorite pick in the comments section, as we'd love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.